Hi, this is Shad with LoveToCode.com. Welcome back to another tutorial on Java JDBC. As you know, we're currently working through a series of videos on building a Swing GUI to connect to a database. We're currently at video 12.8, deleting an employee. Let's expand on our previous code example. Now we'd like to add the feature to delete an employee from the database. Before we get into the coding, let's take a look at the application demo. All right, so in our application, we're going to basically go through and do a search, give us a list of all employees. I'll select one of these employees from the list, in this case, Larry Davis, and I'll move over to the delete button and hit delete. I'll click yes, and now we should see that Larry Davis has now been deleted from this database. We have a to-do list to add this functionality. The first thing we'll need to do is update our DAO. We'll need to add a method that will handle deleting an employee from the database. We'll make use of the SQL delete statements for this. In the main GUI, we need to add a new button called Delete Employee. When the user clicks on the button, then it will delete the current employee from the database. Well, we have our work cut out for us. Let's get started. All right, I'll move into the Employee DAO class. And here we need to add a method for deleting the employee. So I'll move to this method. This method will take an employee ID as a parameter. First thing I'll do is I'll prepare the statement, delete from employees where ID equals question mark. Then we'll move down and we'll actually set the parameter there for the employee ID. Then we'll actually execute the SQL statement. So this will actually delete the employee from the database. All right, so let's move into our main GUI. We have this delete employee button. This will actually delete the employee from the database. So let's look at the code for it. So here's our button, delete employee, add action listener. We'll get the selected row. And we'll make sure we have a valid value. If it's less than 0, then we'll warn the user that they must select an employee. Then we'll prompt the user, are you sure that you really want to delete this employee? They'll respond yes or no. If the response is not equal to yes, then we'll return, or basically exit. Then we'll get the selected employee, and then we'll call delete employee on the DAO, and we'll pass in that employee's ID. Finally, we'll refresh the employee GUI. All right, so our code's in really good shape. Let's go ahead and run the application. Let's go ahead and click search. Give us a list of employees. We'll choose one of the employees here, Larry Davis. We'll move over to the delete employee button. We'll select yes. And we'll hit OK. The GUI's been refreshed. Larry Davis is no longer in the list. He's been deleted from the database. Very good. Well, that wraps up our video for deleting an employee from the database. Please subscribe to our channel to view more videos on Java. Click the thumbs up to like our video. Also, visit our website lovetocode.com to download the Java source code used in this video.